Hey, it's Mike, your host of Craft Beer Storm. It is Wednesday, and we do beer styles on Wednesday. We go down the Great American Beer Festival list. There are 102 different styles, and we give you a different style every week. But before we do that, I want to talk to you about our Craft Beer Storm weekend. We're going to have it on October 25th through 27th in Hampton, New Hampshire at the Victoria Inn. Awesome Inn. And they got a bunch of rooms, and we're going to have you on Friday night. You do some food and beer pairing. We'll do like a presentation, and we'll talk about beer, how we make beer, and you could ask us questions. I'll have another brewer with me. On Saturday, you get a delicious breakfast at the end, and then the bus comes and picks you up and brings you to different breweries in the area. Breweries that you probably wouldn't even know of, but they'll bring you there. You get to hang out in the tap room, try to get some tours of the breweries. Bring you back again, and there's dinner after that at the Old Salt. We got gift certificate, and then Sunday, you got brunch at the Old Salt again. That's included. So we do kegs and eggs. We'll get you some beer. You'll be all set. And like I said, you don't have to stay at the Victoria Inn, although it's an awesome inn, but you can grab a package from them. You can check out the link on the website. It's www.craftbeerstorm.com, or you can call them directly at 603-929-1437. That number again, 603-929-1437 for reservations, and they'll take care of you. Just tell them I sent you. Just tell them Mike sent you. And everything will be okay. All right. So this week we have the American Style Pale Ale. Very popular. American Style. American Style. When you think American Style, usually they take a style and they just throw hops in it. They just throw a lot of hops in it and it becomes an American Style. So an American Style Pale Ale that does not disappoint. The color in it is deep golden to copper or light brown. The clarity, chilled haze is acceptable at low temperatures, and a hop haze is allowable at any temperature. It's American style pale ale. Need that haze. Perceived malt aroma and flavor is low caramel. Malt aroma is allowable, and low to medium maltiness may include low caramel malt character. The perceived hop aroma and flavor. Hop aroma and flavor is high, exhibiting floral, fruity, could be berry, tropical, stone fruit, or other. Sulfur, diesel-like, onion-garlic-catty, citrusy, piney, or resinous in character. That was originally associated with American variety hops. And hops with these attributes now also originate from countries other than the USA. But that's the magic of hops. I mean, so many different flavors come off of them, and you can make tons of different types of beer. And now they're hybriding, right? Or they're breeding them to get hybrid hops, which produce even more new flavors. It's crazy, but it's delicious. And that's the magic of craft beer. The perceived bitterness could be medium to medium high, right? It's a little bitter beer. Body is medium, a little body on there. And the ABV is pretty sessionable. It's 4.4% to 5.4%. So it's a nice beer. Nice beer. And the glassware is a pint glass. And examples, courtesy of Beer Advocate at www.beeradvocate.com. The Mac Daddy Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. The Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. I always buy this beer. If I'm going to buy a 6-pack of beer and I'm at the store, I buy a Sierra Nevada Pale Ale because it's delicious. You can have more than one. It's cool. Goes well with food. Goes well with anything. It's a really great pale ale. Actually, it was the inspiration for our Survivor, Barrow Brewing Company Survivor. And I'll tell you a story about Survivor since it's my podcast and I can do whatever I want pretty much. So Survivor, I was in Ireland at one Christmas, and I went up to Cork City. I said, I'm going to go up to Cork and see if I can find some brewers. And I went into Rising Suns Brew Pub in Cork. They're at Haymarket in Cork. If you're there, go check them out. Anyway, I met the brewer there, and he gave me a tour. I gave him some beer. that I brought from the U.S., and he appreciated it, and we parted ways. And he emailed me a couple days later. He said, "Hey, this beer is great. Can you give me the recipe?" I'm like, "Why don't we do like a collaboration ale?" So he said, "That's cool." So he called it Survivor. And the reason why we called it Survivor was the 100th anniversary of the sinking of the Lusitania. And there was one survivor from Cork. Her name was May Barrett. And when I launched my beer here, I did my version. The owner of Rising Suns actually flew over. He was here anyway, but he poured the first pint here in Portsmouth at Rira, which is a great Irish restaurant. And I told you about May Barrett. Her grandson poured the first pint at Rising Suns in Cork. That's a crazy story. That really happened. And all that stuff happened, the whole meeting and the collaboration and making the beer, it happened like in 3 months. Like by the end of March. By the end of my Christmas time, by the end of March, it was done. So it was a fantastic thing, a collaboration just out of the blue. But it was just, and I still serve it today because everybody likes it. Survivor is fantastic. Has a lot of different hops in it. Has Citra, Cascade, Magnum, Pearl. Really great grain, right? We use some German grain. We always use Irish barley in all our beer, but we throw in some German malts, Vienna, Munich malt. Delicious. Really great beer. Like Sierra Nevada. Sierra Nevada is the Mac Daddy. Okay, second beer, Zombie Dust, which is a crazy popular beer too. Three Floyds Brewing Company. They're in Indiana, United States. Really crazy popular beer, delicious. The ABV on that is a little higher, 6.2%. And notes from the brewery: this intensely hopped and gushing undead pale ale will be one's only respite after the zombie apocalypse. Created with our marvelous friends in the comic industry, formerly known as Centotaph, a medium-bodied single-hop beer showcasing Citra hops from the Yakima Valley in the USA. Citra hops are delicious. Yakima Valley is producing crazy stuff, awesome stuff. Wow, I gotta go out there and visit these guys. I gotta go out there and visit them. Fantastic. That is your American Style Pale Ale. If you like what we're doing, go on the iTunes, www.itunes.com. Check out our podcast. Give us a rating. Give us a review. And everything will be okay. Subscribe. It'll come to you automatically every time we do a podcast. We do 3 a week, right? Mondays we do interviews, brewers, movers, and shakers, 360 in the craft beer world. Wednesdays we do this, beer styles, and then Fridays we do the drama, the craft beer news of the week for you. So 3 times a week we're coming at you. We're not screwing around here. So go on, give us a rating, give us a review. That's the only way we get up in rankings. So I would appreciate it very much. And that is your American Style Pale Ale for today. I wish you a great rest of the day, and we'll see you on Friday. Take care.